Timmy Mcnico pity Regina Daniels for marrying Ned Nwoko as she regrets her marriage to an old billionaire. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate this. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get on with this gist. So this UK-based Nollywood actress, cum producer known as Timmy K MacNicol, filed for divorce in February this year. He's saying that she's pitying Regina Daniels for getting married to her billionaire husband, Ned Nwoko, who is an older man that has age difference of 40 years between two of them, as she regrets her own marriage to her own old man. Timmy is a young Nollywood actress who started many years ago, has now graduated or grown into production as well. Recently screened a movie in Lagos, Just One Blood, which was directed by Benson, and she's very happy about the production and she hopes everybody will benefit from it. This really took me back so many years when Nollywood was Nollywood. Any movie not produced by or directed by Benson or Oprah Williams, I'm not gonna watch it. Having watched several videos produced by Benson, I'm sure this production is going to be nice. According to the report, Timmy was the first Nollywood actress to have married an old billionaire at age 19. Before Regina Daniels, she got married to a British billionaire at age 19 many years ago. According to her, she was born into a Nigerian polygamous family and she became an orphan at the age of 9, which made her to be adopted by Mr. Hansen family in Ghana. Now in the United Kingdom, she's divorced and depressed. She says she was abused by her old billionaire husband. She went into depression and was rushed to the hospital. So she doesn't think she will want to give marriage another chance because her own marriage experience was bitter. Though she was abused, she kept enduring. She wanted to move on with her career for now, but she never can tell. Maybe she can fall in love again and she will eventually get married again, but this time she will want to marry somebody within her age bracket, not an old man like she did before, because anybody that marries old men because of money or marry her grandfather because of money will eventually regret it. So talking about Regina Daniels, she said that she was not the first person that got married to an old man, and people keep blaming her mother, saying that her mother influenced her to that decision, that she believed that it's not her mother that influenced her, rather she was the one who opted for that and nobody should blame her. That they should first blame the man because she believed that older men, they have a way of manipulating younger women with their money. They keep flaunting their money at them. That was exactly what happened to her. And before you know it, they will fall for that money. So she went further to say that as an orphan, she fell for an old man because of his wealth and affluence, and she was stuck in there because it's hard to pull out. Then she said that she hopes that one day her voice will be heard so that she can inspire other women and warn others too that they shouldn't marry because of money or go after old men because of money, because it's not the best decision to take. She's actually yearning to reach out to ladies who go into prostitution because they are orphaned, and some people who go into stealing because they are orphaned, that she believes that one can do whatever he or she can do to be able to lift herself out of poverty, but not necessarily going through the wrong way. And she went further to say that she has not had good sex for 9 years now. I'm just wondering, she married an older man that she was not sharing with anybody, and she's still saying that she has not had good sex for over 9 years. Wondering, people who are sharing, like Regina that is in polygamous relationship where they share the man, they take turns. Maybe one person will wait for 2 weeks or 1 week before it gets to your turn. What you have to say about that? Anyway, to each of their own. Honestly, I don't seem to get this when it comes to taking turns in polygamous home, how they do their do. But if you understand, please leave the comment below so I can get it clearer. It's very confusing to me. It's not yet clear how they do it, how they take turns. So she filed divorce from her British husband in February of this year because of the conflicting differences between them. According to her, because she had a discussion with KB Filani News and she revealed that she was domestically abused by her former husband. She revealed an unpleasant situation her husband put her through while they were married, which includes forcing her to take blood oath to prevent her from having extramarital affair, she said. And she's a mother of one. The area that I don't really understand is why an old man or an old grandfather will marry a young girl and put her through the stress of taking an oath of not cheating. What is he afraid of? He's thinking that the lady might eventually use his money and follow younger men. Then why are you marrying the girl? Why are you marrying the lady? Instead, you leave her and marry somebody who is almost your age or somebody that has like 10 years difference. Instead of you going for a younger girl and you feel that the lady will eventually leave you someday and follow her mate, which is possible. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but there's no need. It doesn't make sense taking the lady through an oath of fidelity for her to be able to be fidel to you. To me, it doesn't make sense. I'm not here to pretend that I'm not aware that young girls use their older husband's money, most especially when the guy is rich, to sponsor a young guy, probably that sleep with them. But what I'm saying is this: what you fear might end up catching up with you. If that is coming through your mind, that the woman that you tend to marry might end up behaving like that, then you don't do that at all, so that your fear does not catch up with you. So this lady said that she always advised young ladies never to marry elderly men, no matter how much money the person has, because if you marry the person to better your life just the same way she did, there are things inside that marriage that you cannot handle. It will destroy you gradually, and eventually you will have money in your account and you cannot spend it. That means the rich also cry. You have the money, you got the money, you're looking to secure the bag, you secured the bag. Well done, bravo girl, but you can't spend the money. You're still not happy. So that's what she's saying, that eventually Regina Daniels will regret her own. However, I hope that Regina Daniels will not regret her own marriage to Neddy. But the only thing I cannot guarantee is that Neddy will stick to her. Neddy is a polygamist, and from the look of things, he will eventually settle with another woman. Then, if Regina wants to go, it's up to her. Knowing how she got into this marriage, I don't think that she will want to swallow the shame and leave the marriage, so she's gonna be there. Nothing is gonna happen. Then another thing is that I hope people will listen to this Timmy K, because the funny thing is that the more she talks about her own experience, the more people keep wishing, young ladies keep wishing to get married to an old man, like this Nollywood actress here that wants to get married to a billionaire who is as old as Ned, which means she doesn't even think about the implications. She wants to settle. She's all about the bag, to secure the bag. Okay. And this now reminded me of what Tonto Dike, the post she made on her Instagram, though she's among those people promoting Kayamata, but there was one particular post she made that I really liked so much. She said, teach young girls to make money, not everyday relationship advice, because you sell Kayamata to them, they use it to attract big men, but some of them, they don't even use the money from the big men to do something. At the end of the day, they use that money to pay the kayamata, and they keep still begging for money. So what's the point in doing that? Then you save your money, or you make your money as a young girl, and you enjoy your money. So she also went further to say that young girls should work hard so that they can conquer the world on their own. There is pride in being your own success, which is, I agree totally. When you make your money, there is joy in having your money. For those people out there, you want to come for me? You can shoot the message, you don't shoot the messenger, okay? So you work hard for your money. And also secure your own bag. Who says that money is exclusive to men? No, anybody can have access to money so long as you work hard and plan towards it. You have your own coins. So the thing is this: whoever that feeds you controls you. So for those people who think that being side chick is work, my dear, being side chick is not job. It's not a work. Find a job for yourself so that it can help your life. Because whether you like it or not, for any action, there is a consequence. You might not see it now, but later you suffer the consequence. Maybe you might pretend to be happy about that, which deep down in your heart, you tell yourself the truth. And even some of these big men, some of them are money misroads. Some of these, the so-called sugar daddy, they're also a problem. You see a young girl, 18, 17, that is old enough to be your daughter, and you are toasting the girl. What do you want to do with a young girl like that? My major problem with all these old rich men is that they are overprotective of their own daughter. They wouldn't allow their daughter to go after an old man like them. They will want their own daughter to move with a young guy instead of an old man like them. And their own mission is to go all out looking for young girls to spoil their future, to spoil their career, and to spoil everything. And this brings me to the question people keep asking on internet. Will Ned Nwoko allow her daughter to marry an old man like him the way he married Regina? Let's watch and see. Time will tell. But I bet you he's not going to allow that. And this is why the young girls, they have to be very wise as serpents. They have to be very much at alert. They need to understand what is going on and understand the society that they are in. Because most of these rich men, old rich men, they're very deceptive, they're manipulative, and they are very selfish. They want you to do what they want you to do. As a young girl, you try to make yourself very productive so you cannot be taken advantage by men, most especially these older men. So guys, let me know what you think about this big age difference of old men marrying very tender girls as their wife. Will you want it for any of your own? So I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you like it. Give it a thumb up if you learned anything. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye and thank you for watching.